Okay, so it's been a while too, because things have changed. We do evolve here at the temple. So you did the damn thing. And before I begin, let me start off by saying thank you, new subscribers. Y'all showed up in the place for working money and romance last week. Thank you so much. You are such a blessing. But I also want to thank my regular viewers, my subscribers who have been coming on a regular basis, if not every week. Those of you who showed up even when I wasn't present, you are a blessing. I am very grateful for both of you. Okay. And I also would like to give a shout out to Five Roots. Okay. Five Roots was bringing up the straight merits for the Pisces peoples. All right. Thank you for those comments. That was wonderful. Wonderful exchange. Thank you so much, Five Roots. I just want to give you a shout out. We're going to go ahead and get started with this forecast for this week's working money for April the 24th until the end of the month. All right. Happy birthdays. Y'all remember your Taurian loved ones and friends and associates. It is their time. We have reached Taurian season, and we have reached your ruin for this month, this week. I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind about these ruin cards, but you have one. It's called Swallow. I think this was one of the very first ruins I ever got some years back. Swallow, and it says success, goals achieved, honor, the life force, health, a time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life, victory, health, and success. All right. Hopefully you got all that. If not, just rewind the tape. Swallow. 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 I like that little symbol too. See, they're like Shazam or something. Okay. Change. A time when power will be available to you for positive changes. That's awesome. Swallow. Let's go ahead and get your movie for the week of work, money, romance, April 24th until the end of the month. That's the 30th, right? Yay, yay. All right, yes. Let's go ahead and find out what this movie is for Pisces. This week's work. Okay, we got it. We got Erin Brockovich. Okay, I love Erin Brockovich. This is based on a true story. I don't know if you all have ever seen this movie. It's back in 2000. Okay, Erin Brockovich was somebody who brought about. She made some revolutionary moves. Okay, and she had a case that didn't go quite the way she thought it should have went. She went to the attorney, felt like he had did her wrong. She basically took a job and ended up uncovering some secrets that these major companies, I think it was a water company, they were harming people through the water system, and she uncovered that. And it was a big lawsuit. Changed her life, changed her career. She knew what her path was. So this may be about you finding your path, mistakenly. You didn't know. Sometimes people say, I didn't know that this was where I was going. I didn't know this was my path. It's chosen for you. So if you ever get a chance, watch Erin Brockovich. Let's go ahead and get started with these planetary lineups for this week. External and internal energies. Okay, for our beautiful survivors, we have externally Mercury. She's already pointing out a card for me, so I'm going to go with it. The Diamonds of Pentacles of Mercury. And internally, we're dealing with the Hearts of Cups of Jupiter. I like that. 15 may be of significance to you. It equates to 6. I said I like that. That's Venus energy. Venetian. Venus energy. Okay, a lot of love. may be involved here. I see communications plans being put in place. Okay, I see you talking about what you want to build. We're talking about a change here. Okay, career change, a lifestyle change, because career does bring lifestyle changes, right? The money you make dictates the lifestyle you live. Okay, but we're talking about plans for the future. Okay, we're looking at Jupiter, and I know it's for the future because you're internalizing how beautiful and pleasant this will be, how it's going to change, how it's going to benefit you financially, spiritually, mentally, socially. I don't know, because we are dealing with communications, which is social. Okay, social. This may be again the start of something new, whatever this is. This is in the making. Okay, this is energy that is in the making. Again, you are internalizing how beautiful this is going to be, how happy this is going to make you. Let's get these moon energies and see how it lines up with that, because we got a lot to cover in this little time. Right, straight premieres. All right, so just so you know that whenever you see me shuffle the cards, that is a great time to support this platform by giving your likes, your thumbs, and also remember to check the description box on a regular basis. Find ways on how to reach out to me if you would like a personal reading, as well as checking the links below. All right, those are great ways to support the temple. External energy, you have the wolf this week. Internal energies, you have the waxing moon. It says, beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. Okay, maybe just don't get a little excited. Don't go overboard about stuff. Pace yourself. These are plans. I would suggest bullet points, okay, or numbers, Roman numeral, whatever you want to use it, okay. Step by step plans, communicating, okay. Don't just take over, kind of make room, because the wolf is hungry for life, thirsty for a distant river. Okay, so Sade may be some good music for you to meditate on this week regarding your career moves, your lifestyle change. Okay, internally it says now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. So I know how that is when you start having these dreams and ideas and endeavors, baby. You be digging in, and I don't know, maybe you just need to be aware of your actions, or maybe this may be dealing with spending, because when you start to build plans and stuff, you start to spend, putting things into effect, because I think that's just the natural root of things. Okay, that's just what you do when you're an artist or a creator. So we're going to go ahead and get instead of rolling dice, we're going to go with the house system cards. Okay, since it's so much to cover, I will roll the dice again, but right now we're going to go with the cards. That's what I feel more moved to do, that will add to these planetary lineup. What houses or extra planets is our survivors dealing with this week, their source, when it comes to work, money, and romance? Please, love. Okay, so externally we got nodes, north and south nodes. You're dealing with the moon orbit of north node and south node moon orbit. The nodes are 2 points where the orbit of the moon intersects the path of the sun and reflects characteristics from the zodiac signs and houses involved. The north node will always be represented on a natal chart, so hopefully you have pulled those, and may indicate areas of advantage or choices regarding your future. The south node, which may be absent on a chart, can be found exactly opposite of the north node and indicates the past or times of challenge. The south node may teach you valuable lessons from your past experiences. The north node may guide you to the potential destiny you are meant to fulfill in this life. Didn't I just say that? That's that change is coming through. All right. I still feel like it's going to come by surprise. You are on an accidental journey. You are on an accidental career journey or a life purpose journey. It's accidental. You don't know. It's something that you do that you are not aware of. Is putting you on your journey, but you don't know this. You're in it now. This is about to happen, or you're in it, or it'll be in your future. I don't know what your cycle is. Those are things that you have to learn for yourself. And then you have the symbol houses. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. All the houses are here internally. You're dealing with self for the first house, values and possessions in the second house, communications, that's Mercury, siblings and short journeys, family, home, and roots from the fourth house, the fifth house, creativity, joy, and pleasure. That's also here in Jupiter, okay, in the fifth house. Number 5, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Sixth house, service and health. Seventh house, partnerships. Eighth house, assets, inheritances, and deaths. Ninth house, higher learning and education. 10th house, work, career, and status. 11th house, friendships, hopes, wishes, and dreams. 12th house, secrets, sorrows, beginnings, and endings. I feel like internally through this Jupiter, you are dealing with your entire life and how you want it to be and how you want it to end up. You are the sign of Pisces, which really technically is the beginning and the ending. Okay? And to me, I feel like Pisces deals with responsibilities before death. It really does. I feel like you're internalizing your entire life here. Okay, for this week's work and money. For every reason, it's time to think about that. We have the symbolic Easter, which deals with resurrection, spring coming back to life. But we know that when winter comes, we die again, right? Transformation. This is all about transformation this week. Okay, let's find out what your super number is, your master number for this week. Your source for our beautiful survivors. What is their power or master number for this week? I don't know what this number pertains to, but you should. It could pertain to somebody's birthday. It could be a missing number. I don't know. Number 11. Oh, good number. This deals with me with chaos, trouble, but at the same time, reparations, repairing, balance, truth, a higher vibration. It deals with change, dramatic change, surprising change. Didn't we just say that? We're going to go ahead and get you a Spirit Vibe Oracle word for this week's work, money, and romance. Erin Brockovich, I love it. Okay, career goals, achieve honor. See, she ended up with a lot of honor. Y'all should watch that movie. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Erin Brockovich. I love Erin Brockovich movie. You have detour. Ooh, this may come as a surprise. This is a detour. You're going to have to do a straight 180 here. And underlying energy is resuscitate. Maybe something you need to go back to. I don't know. Something you may have ran away from in the past. I don't know. Okay, I really don't. It's too many of you. This is a general reading. It could apply to anybody across the board. This may not even be your cycle. Your cycle may not even start till next year. I don't know. But what I do know, whether it is confirmation for now or in the future, your soul somehow resonates with energy and messages. And let me tell you how I know. You may get a reading and time will pass and one day something will occur and you'll be like, oh my God, that was in that reading. Because let me tell you something, the soul holds everything. It doesn't forget anything. You know what it says? That the spirit brings all things back to your remembrance? That's true. Your source. Again, I'm shuffling, so this is a great time. Whenever I'm shuffling to support the temple, please give me some thumbs. All right. Doesn't matter to me. You can always change your mind in the end. If you change your mind about how you think or feel about the forecast, which is not my fault. I'm just giving you the message. You have turn, T-U-R-N, subscript is green. Turn green. Maybe you're going to turn green. I don't know if turn green sometimes means envy. Maybe about the stoplight. I mean, we did dealing with a detour. This is the goal. You're going to turn green. You're going to go with something. This is about a turnaround. It's going to be a detour. 180 here, going back to the past. I really believe this is career oriented. It's coming out of shock and surprise. You do not know this. Whatever you got planned, it's going to flip back somehow. It's going to flip back somehow, some way. I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. We're doing the Egyptian Tarot this week. That's what she chose for you. I don't know why. I do know why, because it's the message that she wants to get across to you. Okay. So, Source, we are now prepared and ready for this week's forecast for April 24th to the 30th, I believe, for work, money, and romance for our beautiful survivors. What message would you like for me to relate to them, love? For this week's work and money. Overall, oh, see, I'm telling you, there's a major change happening for y'all this week, or whenever your cycle comes, okay? Tower. Complete change. Number 11 is here. It's here. It's everywhere. Okay, it's based on the Empress. Okay. What can you expect? The Six of Cups is stemming from the Knight of Scepters. And the outcome is the Star. Conflict and or challenge, supportive or blessed energies we'll get to momentarily. We have the Moon as your underlying energy. For some of you, this is definitely connected to romance, or romance is involved. I'm hearing there is a push to this, okay? This partner, this potential partner, this romantic person is probably going to be the person to give you a push some way in the right direction. Somehow, just like in Aaron Brockovich, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm picking up on for you. Just like y'all need to watch this movie. It's somehow somebody is similar to this movie. Maybe a total different industry. But somebody in your romantic life, your romantic partner, is a driven force, whether you know it or not, of you being on this path. I don't know if they're going to, I feel like they'll be supportive, but just like he did at some point, it doesn't look like things are changing, or you're too preoccupied with the work, which is what happens when you are revolutionary, like Aaron Brockovich, okay? You're too involved with the work and they feel neglected. But out of that comes something amazing. And they're going to be glad that they stuck and hung in there with you. They're going to be glad that but right now it's confusion. Maybe even about this connection, about this romance, about this love affair. You're definitely going to be in the spotlight. It is in the Moon card. But somehow, some way, it's going to be a bit confusing. You know, we're not going to understand. Just like Tupac and some of the other great revolutionaries, they did not understand parents being gone all the time to do the work. So definitely caught off guard. Now, this is some of you who are enlightened, like, bam, I know where I'm supposed to. Goddamn, I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Okay? Okay? And it's based on the bread basket. Okay, I don't know who your bread basket is. This could be your job. This could be the kind of job that got everything. You just like this place is abundant. They may have an abundance of opportunities, and they got all kind of benefits. And we talk about the benefits here, okay? Or this could be you with the idea of what you're trying to do in life, because you will be abundant. You'll be able to care for others, because that's what the Empress does. She cares for family. She cares for community. Whatever it is that she's responsible with, she cares for. Okay? No one's neglected here. For some of you, this is your wife. Somebody has a revelation. This is my wife. This is my feminine. For others of you, this is going from one extreme to another, where you was this like the pendulum of life here as well. Okay? Where you was abundant, now you may have to experience some decrease. Okay? And for some of you, this decrease may be stemming from your ideals, your creations, your enterprise. We do have the Knight of Scepters here. This is a person who is a heralder. This is an advertiser. This is someone who gets the word out. This is someone who is, I see you tacking, you know, I don't know if you're a promoter or whatnot, but you know how they tack posts on lamp posts and stuff to get the word out, like they're promoting something. It's definitely about promoting something in your life. This may be what you have an abundance of. This could be about textile. This could be about food. This could be something pertaining to children, things that are domestic. This could be about food. I don't know. This could be online or in a brick and mortar place. I don't know. But it's definitely based on having a lot of love to give, a lot of material goods, you know, a lot of creativity as well. A lot of creativity. Let's find out the reason for this Knight of Scepters and this Because both of these are definitely dealing with creations and business building, okay? And it all starts in the home, okay? It all starts in the home or a domestic style business or industry. I don't know. Oh, we got the Princess of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay, it's the reason. So there's definitely an attraction to something here. Maybe the idea or a person. I don't know. But there's definitely an attraction here, a mutual attraction here. Okay. I feel like that it's I don't know, some of you, this may be based on dance. You may have met this person through dance or some type of victory or worship. I don't know. It's the reason, the way they worship. You know, the way they lead out is very attractive. Or you just have a mutual attraction to someone like this, someone that stands out, a leader type, a revolutionary. Because I definitely, for some of you, I definitely see revolution here, changing, detouring, 180s. Somebody's bringing something back to life. Something's turning. There's a goal here. There may even be some envy in the midst. Of course it is when you're dealing with invention. I'm even learning that. When you're an artist, when you're a creator, there certain things come with that, like evil. What can you expect? It's your sweet return. Okay, now I don't know if this is you going back to work because you have to, or you're returning, again, resuscitating, going back to something that you left behind before. Okay, this idea, this artwork, this art form, this career path. Or this may be a lover, a soulmate, but somebody's coming back to the sweet return. And it's stemming from this advertisement, this announcement, this PA, okay? It's made public, whatever it is. It could be online, it could be a post, okay? It could be YouTube, it could be TikTok, I don't know, but they're coming back. And whoever it is, they're surprised by the abundance, by the beauty, the idea of something, the creator herself. Because then I tell you, somebody's gonna realize that somebody is their mate. Some of you, that's it. Like that's them. You know, I don't know if it came through a dream or a revelation or something. Somebody like, you know, that's them. Then I tell you that, you will know. You will know when something comes to pass that's for you, when it's your time. Okay? And I see that this outcome is definitely, I'm hearing prayer request. So this is definitely a wish come true, a prayer request based on this person. I don't know if you are requesting this from this Empress. This Empress could be wifey. This Empress could be mommy. This Empress, like I said, is a creator. I don't know. She could be your best friend. I don't know. But she's the queen of all queens. Let me say this, okay? Eat good, you know what I'm saying? Dress well, you know. She's a nurturer. This is nurturing, okay? And I see the outcome is yes. You know, prayers answered, okay? For some of you, this is also your mirrored image. Your outcome, for some of you, is dealing with this soulmate. Didn't I tell you there was confusion here about a romance? It's in the 17. That's the angel. For me, 17 is the number of Archangel, who deals with deep soul contracts that have to be fulfilled for some of us in this life. Some of you, this is a mirror image. For others of you, this may be dealing with a twin flame. I am not going to get into the construct of these relationships yet. One day, hopefully I'll have a class, but I doubt if it'll be free, because this is pertinent information. I hear a lot of readers on here giving out information that they should not be giving out, and people putting themselves in situations that they don't belong, thinking that they live in this type of contract. Okay, and I'm here to tell you, you may not want to wish that, but the answer is a prayer, a request of something being granted, or this is that mate. And I keep hearing yes about something here. Yes, yes. Something is granted in the outcome. Or you're going to meet this soulmate. I don't know if you're meeting them again or for the first time. What's the conflict? Is the 9 of Cups. Okay. These is about dreams and aspirations. Okay. Your dreams and your aspirations is a conflict. What you saw online is a conflict. Maybe somebody got your idea already. and maybe you want to change it up. Maybe what you're seeing online got something to do with a cause. Maybe you're part of this cause, and you're seeing this online, and you wanna fix it. You have concepts, you have dreams, something that you want to create regarding a cause. Erin Brockovich is a revolutionary. She was about a cause. She helped a lot of people in the end. They got paid. Never what's worth their health. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's in your card here in health. It's in Sowulo. 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 But that's bothering you. That's a conflict. Maybe how to get this off the ground. Maybe how to start again. The details. It's something. But what's going to help you or support you or be your blessed is the Jack of Spades. This could be a person or this could be the energy. And to me, everything about this. Didn't I say something about being granted prayers answered? Prayers answered. That's going to help you get it. Asking. You know, submit your plans unto the Lord and he will direct your path. I've said that quite a few times on this station. Okay. Humbling yourself and praying and submitting yourself to this obligation. This is a contract. And you may have to do it with this soulmate. Again, this may be a soulmate that's coming back around that you may have said, I'm done with that. Because I'm telling you, these soulmates, these divine soulmates, that these contracts that you have to fulfill, they are not something that you should be wishing to be in. It is not the romantic story that people think it is. It is not. Okay? And hopefully we can get into that later. We're going to sum this up right now. Turn green, sub your reflective, your word reflective. It's a pretty good ass reading, survivors. Yeah, some of you, this journey is going to be with that contract soulmate. You must watch Erin Brockovich, and please go ahead and give this vid some thumbs. Jet, okay. I found out that someone's nickname was Jet, so you may know somebody named Jet. All right, but this may be moving fast, having to move on something very quick. You gotta go. You know, there used to be a slogan. Got a jet. You gotta get out of here. You gotta go. Okay, you got to go make money, okay? Get some net income here. You got to go make money. You got to go be about it. Underlining energy is book. I'm going to read these words. Cook, look, hook, nook, crook, rook, snook, took, shook, and brook. And I'm sure some of those words are relatable to this summary, okay? Some of you that may be dealing with cooking. That may be the revolutionary change here. Okay, we are dealing with health issues. Let's go ahead and get you a Spirit Vibes written word. And again, remember to support this platform. Give me some thumbs, please. Doesn't cost anything but a second. You know what I'm saying? Quick second. Thank you. Okay, Source, we're ready for the divine word for our beautiful survivors for this week's work. Money, April 24th until the 30th. What would you like for me to relate to them regarding this message? This is a beautiful message. I'm loving it. It's got everything. It's got all the elements in it. Money, work, and romance. I have come to find that truly successful people enjoy seeing other people succeed. Spirit Vibes. And that's that turn green. I'm telling you, it's about this woman. This is pure success. This is let me tell you something about the Empress. The Empress rules the day. She do what the fuck she chooses. If she wants to be not work, she don't have to. If she wants to create something, she can. But she's always busy. She's very family oriented, okay? She's considered successful to other women, okay? This person could probably still have children. She could be a grandmother, but she could still have children. She's very fertile, a fertile mind. Very, 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 very sexy, very appealing, very beautiful. A lot of light. Sometimes she can be blinding because she's so full of love and she's unconditional when she. And one thing about the Empress, whether it's a business or a person or some type of energy, when they love you, it's unconditional. But don't ever think you're going to abuse it because it only takes one time, especially if you're not their child. Underlining energy says, what I have learned is that a whole lot of people with degrees don't know a damn thing. And a lot of people with no degree are brilliant. John Henrik Clark. Underlining energy. That's telling you something. Erin Brockovich did not. I think she said she did a year or two of college. I don't even think she got the associate's degree. I'm not sure. I'm telling you, watch that movie. This is your story. This is your story this week. Erin Brockovich. Chakra energy, dear source. Chakra energy, please. External and internal. What would they be working with this week when it comes to work, money, and romance? Hopefully, I'll be getting to Spiritual Sunday Speech. I'm trying to get that organized. Spiritual Sunday Speech, where I, give you a little Sunday lesson to get you through the week prior to you getting your forecast. Kind of like your little church, but we just on a different level. Fourth chakra, heart chakra, external energy. Radiate warmth and sincerity. I am open to sharing, accepting, communicating, and connecting with others as I focus on this moment, not the past or the future. A smile, a kind-hearted way of speaking, or a hug goes a long way towards uplifting others. I offer care and support. That's the Empress. That may be you, where I can without rescuing. I ain't trying to rescue you. I'm just trying to get you where you can get up and keep going. That's the Empress. I nurture and respect my relationships. Empress. Internal energy. Again, green card. So you are definitely dealing with the heart this week, external and internally. Generosity. Again, we are dealing with Empress energy here. Generosity is sharing. I give myself freely and I am open to opportunities to do so. I do this because I can and I expect nothing in return. Empress. Speaking from the heart will let those around me know how I feel about them. My generosity will touch another person's heart and replenish their spirit. Through love, which is the Empress, I have a positive, spontaneous, and lasting influence on the healing and transformation of both myself and others. And that's what happens in this revolution. I'm telling you, somebody is doing necessary damn work, and I'm just going to tell you thank you in advance. I'm sure lives are on the line some type of way. Let's get you a crystal stone card. This is something you may want to go and pick up at your local crystal store. You just Google that in your local area and carry this stone or crystal. I don't know what she's going to give you for this week, around in your pocket, in your chest, somewhere have it on you where you can see it as you pass by it. If it's in your house, you may work within your home. I don't know. Okay, so survivors. This week you have ametrine, very beautiful crystal stone, and it's dealing with judgments. Okay. Sporadic decision here. We got this tower, okay? And don't forget to pray. Whatever, let your request be made unto the Most High. Okay, that's what's going to help you. This request is I'm telling you, this is a yes. I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. You're going to get a yes, whatever this is. I don't know if you're asking God, if you're asking your mama. That was the first God you knew. I'm going to try judgment. Okay, I'm getting a little turned around here. It says, ametrine with this golden and violet color stimulates feeling and creative impulses, which support mental and spiritual growth. And we talk about that. Pent up emotions and at a standstill thinking, tired, gently resolved. The link with God becomes more apparent. I told you. Renewal, development, growth, life, learning, rejuvenation, achieving a goal, liberation, rebirth, law. A new period of life begins. I told you. Renewal of vital energies. All of that deals with the ametrine. The shadow aspect is condemnation, prejudice, delay, hesitation, fear of death, self-delusional, and disregard of intuition. And we know that that's true when the fear of death, revolutionaries, they have to think about their life. You put your life on the line. Anytime you're trying to make change, that's dangerous. Some people are comfortable with the status quo. Okay. especially if it keeps them in power, you know. This week, you will be totemed by the bee. What I love about the bee, you know, the bee is the icon or the symbol for one of the cosmetic companies I contract for, which is Mary Kay. And see that heart right there? Okay, so maybe some of you are dealing with cosmetics, Empress. But, you know, she tells a story about the bee where she said, nobody told, as big as she is, and them little light ass wings, but nobody told the bee she couldn't fly. Nobody told the bee she couldn't fly. She got them little bitty thin ass wings with that big fat heavy body. But she flies, and she flies well, and she gets the work done. Busy bee. Okay, that's a clue into what this should mean for you this week. Let's get your angel message. Dear Source, what message do you have for our beautiful survivors for this week's work, money, and romance? I am loving this reading. Somebody's getting ready to make some straight changes. Get ready to uncover some shit that's going on. I love that. I'm about the people, baby. The angel of joy. Okay, did I tell you that? That's right here in this Jupiter. 5, this experience is going to bring you joy. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, you're going to have your challenges. Yes, you may feel like some of you, your life is on the line, but it's part of it. Just know the Most High is with you. Your enemy can't get you when God got something for you to do. Just think about that. But you got to go through it. The angel of joy. I feel the radiance of joy through my whole being. I feel the joy of being who I am here and now. Angels fly because they cannot be pulled down by the gravity of a self-imposed gloominess. Joy is light, luminous. It comes without creating attachment or division. Let us be like the joy as it flies, and we will be winged like angels. And I do think that's a representation of this card, the angel of joy. Look at that love. Look at that heart. Look at that. Can't make that up. Angel of joy. Look at that. It's beautiful. Let's get your affirmation, and then we're going to close the temple. Again, as I shuffle, please remember to support this platform. Give me some thumbs. It doesn't cost anything. Just a quick second. Just costs a quick second. All right. Remember, we're on the merit system, and that those likes, those thumbs, those comments, they count. Again, 5 Roots really put y'all up on the map. I mean, y'all did good on your own, but 5 Roots leveled it up, okay? Participation. That's why you're a premier. Okay. Today, I make a difference. Didn't I say that? Somebody is changing something. Somebody's a revolutionary here. Okay. Or it could be revolutionaries all around. I don't know where you are across the world. But it says, today I will stay focused, work hard, and do my very best at everything I do. And that is excellence. That is with the star and the Empress. They say excellence, as well as the Knight of Scepters, because they don't want to be promoting anything that's full of, you know, bullshit and half done. This could definitely be about a job position as well. I don't know, some of you going back to this. This is a return. It's all in these cards. Hopefully, maybe this will pick up next week. I don't know. I really like this reading, but I am going to leave it here. Survivors, thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for work, money, and romantic guidance. You know I cannot wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and the third eye sight to make you hotel, which means peace be